ladies, how you doing? So I finally finished my wig using the Julia Virgin hair from Aliexpress. I have limbs 18, 16, 14 with a 16-inch closure. I have forgot to mention something to you guys in the unboxing video. I do have it here. In the package, there were these lashes. I didn't see it until I opened the package up and then I actually saw the lashes. So this is a cute little gift that they give you, some lashes. And again, I don't even know how to put lashes on. So one day I will experiment. And another thing I want to mention, remember what I kept saying in the video, I feel something on my hands? There was definitely a residue. There wasn't, I just want to be honest with you guys, there wasn't a, like, it didn't feel like it was dye on the hair. It felt like it was like dirt. Like, you know how when you have something like in a factory or something that may have been packaged for a while and then you wash it, you know, it would just felt like a little buildup. So when I did wash the hair, there's a little brown water, but it wasn't dye. It was more of dirt, in my opinion. Like, it was just dirt. It wasn't like dirty water, but it was definitely some cloudiness. So I wanted to put that out there just so I could be super duper honest with you guys, so you'll know what I'm actually experiencing. It feels so funny wearing a side part because I'm always wearing a middle part, so it's like I feel like I just want to be like all day. But yeah, the hair, okay, when I was making the wig, I did put a picture up on Instagram. I'm gonna start it right here. That curl was super duper cute, super duper nice, soft. It was more like a baby doll curl to me. This is body wave hair, but however, the way the curls just unraveled when I took it out the bundle. So I didn't wash the hair until I put it on the actual cap. It was so pretty and so soft. But when I washed it, the curls kind of, you know, went away a little bit, but however, it was still a little nice wavy type beach wave, I should say, in the actual hair. But I do like it. The closure is really, really nice, as you can tell. I definitely plucked it to make it look more realistic and for it to blend in with my scalp right up in here. I don't have any leave out. I tried to leave some hair out, but unfortunately, since I'm natural, that's not gonna work. So I'm going to get some kinkier hair to do that number with, because I cannot do it with this hair. However, I do like the hair. The hair is definitely soft. It gives me more of a, I don't know, maybe it's just the side part. I really, really like it. But you know, everything takes time. This is the hair I have left over. It's two little pieces right here. And this is how it, once I wash the hair, I washed it so I could show you guys how the wave actually transitioned to after I washed it. So these two little pieces left. Other than that, everything is in my wig. And I like it. This is 18 inches. It's pretty long. I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to leave it as is because it is a dark color wig. And I am curling the hair, and I put some flexi rods in. So it's loose now because it's undried. But the curls hold really, really tight. You know, it's body wave hair, so of course it's going to hold a nice curl for you. And it kind of gathers up, you know, once the actual curl is in. So it looks more realistic than it does look more weavish, if you get my drift. But I do like the hair so far. I didn't get any shedding. I did cut the wefts once I got pretty much up in here. But I wanted to lay really, really flat. So I did cut the wefts. But before then, no shedding, nothing at all. And even when I brush it, I don't get too many strands. But when you cut your hair, that's what happened. I didn't seal the wefts. But the hair is really, really nice. It's not as heavy. It's not a thick strand of hair, if I should say. Even though it's Brazilian, every vendor's Brazilian is definitely different. I can definitely say that. This one is more of a thinner texture. Brazilian, they say, is coarse, but I don't see it as coarse. It don't blend with my hair. But this is more thinner than the other Brazilians that I may have tried. And for me to have 3 bundles, look at me, 3 bundles in my hair, it's not as it's just not as full. It feels good. It's more light, and it, you know, it just feels good. I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that link down below. You can browse their site, check them out. You know, they have all the social media that I was mentioning before. The customer service was cool, you know, not just because they sent me the hair. The lady is definitely nice. She's cool. And, you know, that's it. It's really, really nice. I like it. And let me know what you think. think. I mean, I think this hair, or maybe it's this style. Any layers, I just let the hair layer itself from the 14 to the 16 to the 18. I did trim right up in here just so I can do this number right here, and I did do the same over here. Other than that, I did not cut the hair. I didn't even have to clip the ends, which is a good thing. So as you can see, everything is still intact, and I do like that about this hair, that I didn't have to cut anything. And this is pretty long. This is really out my my zone, because I thought I would have to cut it. At least I would have at least normally cut at least this much, because I like for it to be kind of full. But I like the more, it's still weave, but it looks more, I guess, wearable in my opinion. I don't know. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. Let me know what you think. The closure was really, really good. As you can see, I didn't even put no concealer, anything on this puppy. I don't bleach the knots anyway. I don't have time for that. But it's laying pretty flat, and all I did was just put some water on it, let it air dry. And I like it. I gotta fix up in here. I gotta do some tweaking up in here, but other than that, I like it. And I can kind of zhuzh it, if you know what I mean. So far so good. So far so good. I am gonna wear it out again tonight to see how it acts in night versus day. Because you know, when you're in the daytime and you kind of just going to work, your hair can behave. I just keep playing in it. But you know, when you're going out, you in a lounge environment, sometimes the hair can act a little different. You can kind of get a better gist. I will definitely give you an update in my final review, but I want to come and show you what the hair is looking like. It's just kind of gonna be like, you know, if everything goes well, it'll be my little fall hair to start out the fall winter months. So yeah, this is it. And I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.